A town hall meeting on Biloxi's homeless problem is now scheduled. This comes after months of pressure from some city council members who want to see more action. Noah Noble has been closely following this issue, and he's live in Biloxi tonight with those details. Noah.
Yeah, Jennifer, this has been a hot topic in Biloxi for a while now. In fact, homelessness has come up at practically every city council meeting for months, and it has culminated into this town hall public forum meeting. We'll talk more about that in a second, but a lot of the conversations around homelessness were centered around this property, the old Broadwater property. It's practically been abandoned since Hurricane Katrina, and for years, homeless people lived in tents on this property. Well, back in August of last year, the city got the property owners to clear cut and clean part of this property, and they also signed trespass letters for Biloxi police officers to remove anyone staying on this property. Now, some of the work was done, but there's still a lot of this property here in Biloxi that has not been cleaned and cleared. And Mayor Fofo Gillich has said that the property owner has hired a contractor to do the work, but it's stalled right now because of broken machinery. Well, council members George Lawrence and Dixie Newman didn't buy that excuse, and they want to see code enforcement action taken to make sure the property owners actually clean up the lots. And Councilman David Shoemaker backed them up and said the property owners absolutely have the means to finish this job. And that's when Newman proposed a town hall, basically a public forum, to address not only the Broadwater property, but also homelessness as a whole. Now, that meeting is tentatively set for April 15th at 6 o'clock. And that wasn't the only action city council members took today to address homelessness. If you drive on Highway 90 in Biloxi, have you seen those benches with advertisements on them? Well, they're owned by a company that has an agreement with the city of Biloxi. And today, city council members approved a resolution to remove 5 of those benches. The city administrator, Mike Leonard, saying during the meeting today that those benches are more often than not used by the homeless for beds or just for hanging out. And the removal of those 5 benches is part of the city's ongoing solution to address homelessness. Now, let's get back to that meeting. You heard me say it was on April 15th at 6 o'clock, but I didn't say where it was going to be at because the city hasn't decided that yet. They expect this to be a very popular meeting with a lot of people wanting to attend, so they're trying to find a venue that'll be big enough to house everybody that they're expecting for that meeting April 15th at 6 o'clock. As soon as the venue is picked, we'll let you know. Live here in Biloxi, I'm Noah Noble for WLOX News Now.